Hi, I'm up in Latah County, Idaho today. We're continuing my effort to do a town meeting in every unincorporated town in Idaho. First today will be Viola, and by the end of the day we will have done 7 more town meetings. Welcome to North Idaho. I just finished my 26th town meeting in Viola, Idaho. We had over 50 people present and a very lively discussion. We discussed issues ranging from Obamacare to the Second Amendment and gun control, to our international policy, to housing policy and water infrastructure and education, among many others. Now we're off on our way to Freeze. Hello, we just finished our town meeting in Freeze, Idaho. We had great attendance and again, great discussion. We talked about healthcare, prescription drug pricing, our veterans and their needs, Second Amendment rights, and many other critical issues. I can't leave out the Waxhaw Exchange. We've talked about local issues and we've talked about national and international issues and have great discussions right here in this beautiful part of America. Here's some more of the beautiful country around Freeze, Idaho. Well, we just finished our town meeting in Princeton. Had a great discussion about healthcare and tax policy. We got an opportunity to really get into what the tax bill is doing. The fact that our tax bill has generated 1 million new jobs. The economy is growing far faster now than it needs to grow to make sure that this tax bill does not generate a deficit, and in fact is probably going to generate some significant surpluses to the federal treasury. But the most important part of that is that it's going to make more jobs, higher wages, better benefits, and more growth and capital formation in America, rather than sending our jobs and our businesses overseas. We had a great discussion, and now we're off on our way to the next town meeting. Hello again. Just finished our town meeting in Harvard, Idaho. Another great turnout and another great discussion of a lot of good issues. And once again, the Second Amendment right to bear arms came up. People are very concerned that their right under the Second Amendment be protected. And I completely understand and agree with that. We also had a visit from Sheriff Richie Skiles, and what a great representative of all of the law enforcement officials in our country, city, county, and national officials, those who put their lives on the line every day to protect our safety and our freedom. Thank you to all of you. Well, we just finished our 5th town meeting today in unincorporated towns in Idaho. This one was a consolidated town meeting for the towns of Avon, Vassar, and Stanford, and it was hosted by the Avon Busy Bees. We talked about how important the freedoms we have in this country are and protecting our security interests as a nation against those nations that would seek to take our freedoms from us. A great discussion in another wonderful part of Idaho. Isn't it incredible to see all of this beauty and be able to enjoy this part of God's country? Well, we just finished our 6th town meeting today for Nora, and we held it right next door to Nora at the Spring Valley Reservoir. Again, another beautiful, beautiful place to hold a town meeting in Idaho. We had a great discussion today about our tax policy, our national debt, and a number of other important issues. And I want to say a personal thanks to Bill Gosling, who has been at all 6 of our town meetings so far, and I think he'll make it to our next one, number 7. He has been a real trooper to stay in there and has attended every one. Just an incredible experience to be out here in all of these different wonderful parts of Idaho, talking with the people who care so much about this country. We just finished our 7th unincorporated town meeting today at the town of Lenville. We held this town meeting at the Lewiston Pistol Club and talked about a lot of interesting issues just like we have all day. The Second Amendment came up today, healthcare issues and the importance of fixing our broken healthcare system, and a lot of discussion about tax policy and the importance of restoring and strengthening our economy. People are very concerned about making sure that America continues to grow and improve. I also had another really fun opportunity today to give a congressional record statement to Rindy Boyd, the mother of Terrence Parsons, or TJ Parsons, who got the USO's Sailor of the Year Award in 2017. Rindy was really pleased for us to honor her son, who's now deployed. But he was given this award because of some tremendous help that he gave to his colleagues in dangerous situations. And on top of that, some very tremendous support and help he gave to people that he came across who had been in automobile accidents. This kind of service to America, both through service in our military, but being available and ready to help people in need, is the kind of thing that exemplifies the men and women who put their lives on the line for our nation. And it was an honor to give T.J. Parsons, through his mother, Rindy, this really important credit.